Getting everybody that's rich with Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Bam! Got that. Getting better at this shit. Alright. Good evening, everybody. We're going to do a little venison on the Smoky Mountain. Get a shot of here, honey. Got this from a friend of mine. He's going to come over tomorrow. He wanted me to see what I could do with that. I don't know. I've never done deer before on the smoker. I'm not really. I mean, I guess I'm a little closed-minded when it comes to, you know. I mean, I like deer bologna, but a lot of times when people fix deer meat for me, it's gamey, it's tough. But because I'm doing it, and Weber Smoky Mountain is doing it, I got faith. But check this out. This is what we're going to do to it. We're going to inject it with some Cajun Injector, some Creole garlic. Smells pretty good. I've never used it before. Then, of course, the homemade river spog. Then we're going to use the Sucklebusters Wild Thang. It's a wild game rub. It's really coarse. And here, give you a little taste. I haven't even really tasted it, but it smells pretty good. It's got some sugars in it. This one's sweet. It's got some heat. And
a little bit.
Yeah. It's got some bang. So we can see the silver skin on this stuff. I gotta take all this silver skin off. And we're gonna put these on the Weber Smoky Mountain. Again, I'll get back to you when I take the silver skin off. All right, we're back. I got these things trimmed up the best I could. Probably got some little corners here and there. My first time cutting any venison up. Not got too much to worry about it. I'm gonna treat it like beef. I'm gonna put a little mustard on it. I'll do one up for you real quick. Then we'll get to doing the other side. We'll do them all the same. A little bit of mustard on. A little on Junior here.
Junior.
I don't want to throw this piece of meat away, so I figured we just go ahead and do him up. Just like beef. So, a little bit of our river spog. Just a touch. Okay. Then we're gonna use a little wild thing here from Sucklebusters. I'll put all the links in the description box. This stuff's got a little heat with it, folks. A little coarse. It's got a little black pepper in it. A little salt. Well, a lot of salt, probably. So we're going to put a good coating on this thing. We'll do both sides, I reckon. Then when we get done with that, we're going to go ahead and inject it with this little Creole, this Cajun Injector here. It's Creole garlic. Sorry about that. It's got a strong garlic. Strong. It is. You like garlic? That's it right there, folks. That's it right there. Was gonna do a pork butt, but too much work. I'm good. I'm gonna be a little lazy this weekend. Just cook it for somebody. I might not. I'll try something for you. It's been a long time since I had any deer. So anyway, let's get this thing injected up. So we're gonna do, huh?
You gotta do both sides.
I'm gonna inject this first, then we're gonna do them both.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Shit. It's gonna get in there. This is a hind quarter that's been cut up. That my buddy cut up and said, "Here, we'll cook. He'll be here tomorrow." Ooh. Like I said, folks, never did deer before. Be interesting on how it works. All right. Well, we'll go with that for that side. We'll get these things done, both sides injected, and we'll get back with you. All right, we're back. We got these pieces of deer meat that we chopped up hind quarter, injected up. Again, we injected it with Cajun Injector, garlic Creole. Don't take much of that stuff, folks. This stuff is strong. I'll put a link in the description box. We're using Sucklebusters Wild Thang. Again, it's a peppery. Well, see, we use almost all of it, but then our river spog. We'll let these things sit overnight. We'll put them on the lower Smoky Mountain. Probably about probably 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody be here, after 12 o'clock, at chow down or something. So again, we'll get these things in the refrigerator. We'll let them sit every night, and we'll see you in the morning at the cooker. Good morning, everybody. We're back. It's Saturday morning, somewhere around 8 o'clock. As you can see, it's a post-snow melt, rainy day here on the river. We got some deer on. We prepped last night. We just got it on. Let's take a look at this. There we go, folks. Deer hind quarter cut up on some wild black cherry wood. Sorry about that. Camera woman's in bed still. But yeah, like I said, we got deer hind quarter cut up. We got our guru on. It's fixing to be, it's telling me it's low pit temperature. It had the lid off for you. But we just put the meat on too. Just put the meat on. So it'll come back up to 230 degrees. And there we go. It'll come back up 230. Like I said, never cooked deer before. This should be interesting. But nonetheless, I'll get back with you here in a couple hours. I think I'm going to let it go for maybe an hour and a half and check it. See how it's going to bark up. And I got some interesting spritz. I'll tell you about it when I spritz them. All right, see you. All right, we're back. It's been about an hour and a half. Let's take a look at these deer meats.
Deer meat.
These deer meats. Look at the bark they got on them. What we're going to do is we're going to spritz them. We're going to spritz them with a little bit of river mist. What this is today is cherry juice and a little bit of red wine vinegar. Moisten those back up. Little junior there ought to be done here directly. So we'll put the top back on, leave it do its thing, and check back in with another hour and a half. Well, folks, we're back. These deer meats, they're done. 150 degrees, a little over the 145 mark, but everybody was saying 150. So they're 150, they're resting. They don't look too bad. I tell you what, the Cajun Injector, the butter, that shit's hot. So be careful with it. This stuff is probably gonna be very spicy. But I'll get back to you when it's time to taste it. All right, we're back. The deer meat's done. We're gonna go ahead and start cutting this stuff. There you go. Got my 10-year-old running the camera. Mom went to the store. We're gonna cut this big one right here. Back up a little bit. Okay. There we are. These things got done a lot faster than I expected.
They look good.
Look at that right there. Nice and juicy. Not much of a smoke ring. We're going to take a bite here. Look at my face. All right, here we go. Very good. Very good. A little spicy from the Cajun butter. A little spice from the Sucklebusters Wild Thing. So, all right, well, we still got some hot coals. We're going to do some ribs, but I'm not going to put that on this video. So we're going to go ahead and get this deer cut up and get some snacks going. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Good.